Watching a television show called Raymond. I'm watching my son and stuff. And then my daughter asked me, why did God want us here? So I told her while she's speaking to Raymond, but I told her in my own way. Because your mommy wanted to remember you. You know, some of you have to go to school for certain things that you did. But she said, but daddy, why God want us here? I said, because your mom has to remember you for the lessons you have to learn because of things that you did before. But she said, but why does God want us here? Well, I said because your mom gotta see you first. She said but why are we here on this earth then? I said because your mother have to see what you look like ahead of time. Why God? She said why God brought. Like I was saying, so she said, why did God bring us here on this earth? And I told her, I said, yo, first she asked me, she said to Raymond, she said, why are they here? I said, your mother had to remember for what you did last time, so you had to learn lessons in life. She said, well, why would you be here? Because you had to learn lessons from the things that you did before, and your mother have to see you. She said, your mother has to know, to remember. I said, not to see, but she has to remember. Then she says, why you? I said, your mother has to know. I said, your mother has to be able to see you, to remember you for the things that you did. She said, but why did God bring us to this earth? I said, because your mother have to see you ahead of time. You know, baby, oh, you hear that? That's the baby kicking right there in the paradigm. But I'm watching the television show Rain. But the phone tried to stop a couple times, so you got to be careful, you know, and what's going on because you have people that want to commit identity theft a certain type of way. So be careful because I'm the real Ra. So
Jacking it up.
I
Alex
see I'm
started asking
watching
some
Ray.
questions about where babies come from, and Ray was going to talk to her about it. But then,
I spoke to her about it already. I spoke to her about it
Marie,
already.
if she's asking questions, we have to answer her.
No, you don't. And my boys had all sorts of questions, but I had Frank wait until they were teenagers to talk to them.
Nobody talked to me.
I did. Oh, I spoke to you. I spoke to you also.
Talk to them.
Why?
You just might
What
not
do you need to
remember.
hear? No one needs to tell a bee where to go to get the honey.
This is terrible. You know, Robert, this might explain why you're still single.
You see? You see?
Sexual relations can be very confusing. I should have never left it up to your father. Do you want to talk?
You know,
I
would,
like to
but
speak.
I don't know what we'd do with all the vomit.
Please stop. Look, it turns out Allie doesn't want to know how we get here. She wants to know why we're here, why God put us on Earth, and she's waiting for Ray to answer.
Well, I told her why God put us on, put you on Earth, because she wanted to see your mother wanted to see you ahead of time. But that's something else, you know. But their real mother wanted to see them ahead of time.
Listen to me. Here's what life is. You're born, you go to school, you go to work, you die. That's it. That's all. Cannoli Marie.
Listen, we're not talking about what we do while we're here, Dad.
Yeah. The big question is why we're here in the first place.
Good kids
You know, I've spent many
don't think about that, and there's
thinking
miracles in
about
life.
this kind of stuff. Life's imponderables.
You need to find yourself abroad in pronto.
Where are we in the big scheme of things?
Don't gotta be a pretty one, just grab something.
I think Allie's too young to be worrying about things like this.
No, I'm proud of her. I love it that she's such an independent thinker.
Who told you that?
Why can't you figure
Who
this
told
out?
you that? But
Ray, listen, just get up there and tell her that God put us on Earth to help each other. It's simple, it's direct, it's a good way for her to live her life.
What are you talking about? That doesn't answer anything. But what are you telling me that God said, Earth, let's see, what should I put there?
That's your god?
Sun shines. Something to blossom.
No way!
Wing.
Oh, I'm God.
Keep going, Raymond. I think you're a wonderful God.
Thank you. Thank you. So what did God say? Hey, I'm going to put some humans on Earth so they can help each other. Or I could just skip humans altogether and go hit a bucket of balls.
Hey man, my wife needs to do something, man. Hey, listen, yo, where's my money? Where's my money? Yo, I love you, girl. I work hard all day for the count, baby. Where's my money? Where's my money? And the count I'm talking about, I'm a little bit big. You see my eyes already sparkling, babes? Where's my money?
I'm not kidding around here. I mean, how can space go on forever? And if it doesn't, then what's at the end, huh?
Stop it, Robbie. You'll give yourself a tummy ache.
What about the beginning of time? What was it before that? Before time? Nothing? I mean, what is nothing? How could there be nothing?
Oh, I just wanted my wife to think about what's going on, but my I'm watching Raymond. She said it comes from your tummy. Yo, that was so funny. I looked at her and said, "You got a stash, or you got more? You real bright in other ways, huh? You got a real stash at a time. Don't lose too much because you got to be able just to even look at your situation at a time because you have to consider how real life is, even on a level. But I don't want to say too much. But hey, when I turn back on my phone, don't forget about the other little box that jumps in with the Korean writing. But I think it would have been American writing. It wasn't really Korean writing a certain type of way, but it's coming up in Korean because probably other people that did identity theft in a certain type of way. But I'm gonna be real. I think it might have been individuals of a rape. They're just trying to break into the system of things that doesn't want to be forgotten in the paradigm of time because the way they getting at my Empress anatomy and the physical. And I think the guy Bill in the next room in A12 has something to do with the rape. So, you need to go really think and check your situation. And I'm speaking to the real Asian empresses, even the empresses of the third world countries, because this guy he was a big guy at the time, and he just tried to do a lot of identity theft with his vacuum bag mythology filters that other people he fucked up their life also to cause a vacuum bag because I had to fix a lot because another nigga fuck up at the time. So you think about that. Another person says, "Why? I'm the real dad. I just don't say nothing. I just look and like, yeah, this guy's a real fuck up, man. And this nigga acting like all type of situations." Mom was like, "Yo, you sure I should give him something?" I don't think you should love that guy. I don't think his own. I don't even think his own mother wants to love that guy. I think that's why he's probably a rapist. The guy Bill in the other room and stuff. 812, right? Yeah, bend over for nothing. You're a real dog bitch then after that. My wife said, "But so, which kid should I give love to?" I said, "Well, I'm the real Santa Claus." So I was like, "Well, other kids been good boys and girls, and so they might be a little something over there. You might want to go do." He looks too funny in the face a certain type of way at a time. I don't like the things I look at the way the guy nah, I don't get down like that. No, I'm sorry. I said, why? I said the elves got big heads a certain type of way, but not that type of a big head. But another person won't know what I'm speaking about. But I never played games. I remember one time I seen him playing with the kids, and he told the kids to do something. I looked at him that, babes, I'm sorry that even happened at the time, with other individuals, but I don't even want to show. Never. Never with that guy. And when I say never, you know how it seems like an N, E is like flatline. He not learning the value of that education on any level. So it's never, I put my foot down at that. No, I said no. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Everybody else behind me that agree with the learning except for that guy. Fuck out of here. For real, because think about it. Oh, pardon me. You can't see. I'm enlightening the door so much, right? I'm with a jacket on and the door. You can't even fucking see the door when I'm standing there, right? Look at that. Other niggas be looking